No. Woo! Huh? Oh. My microphone was on. That's pretty good. That's a good one. That's a real good one. As I get stuck on stimming for the 5-minute setup that I always go through. I guess these things just can't be helped. You know when you get like a you know when you I don't know how to describe it. When you get okay, do you know when you like eat something and the texture of it is really nice, so you kind of just keep eating it because the texture is enjoyable? I get that with like mouth sounds a lot, where I discover like a resonance or like the way that a sound makes like the interior of my mouth feel, and then I get stuck on it. Especially when it's like that one's really resonant. It gets No, I'm not done with this fucking game. I'm ready to be done. I'm working on it. We're getting there. Each day I grow closer to finishing this godforsaken game. Going to the store? Good luck at the store. I hope you stim a lot in the store, like I always end up doing. Let's see. What is today's objective? Phantom Thieves win. How do you figure? Okay, Phantom Thieves claim victory. Ooh, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Proud of you, Yusuke. Thank you. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Strix. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Everyone was there anyway. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. Sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. Okay. Oh shit, we're blinging and blonging? Okay, what's the scoop? I'm just touching. We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out man! I want to be free. Can I make kohi? Let's call Kawakami.
Make sure your clothes on.
Don't waste those beans. Can she make coffee while I make curry? Can we have kitchen time? Curry pot. If there's any ingredients, if there are any ingredients left, I can smell this image. Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make this special curry that restores. This may prove useful. Ah! But she's not even using the stovetop. Oh my god. What a crock. I guess I'll buy shit off the deep web. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Do some shit, find rare items. How many of these do I have? They're so expensive, but I guess they're like people. What was that? What was that? Am I being... What is this? It's expensive and now my curiosity is piqued. Ah! The Salvation Crown, when equipped, grants the user the skill Salvation. Can I read this, the fucking information, please? Fully restores all allies' HP. And cures all ailments of party except for special status. What connotes a special status? Become rat? Oh. Ew, 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 ew. I'm just gonna buy it because I can. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll need it in a pinch. I'm gonna make some tools.
Okay.
I could probably make 12. I have go home. Increases the chances of encountering treasure demons and pal asses. Ooh. I guess I don't really... If it's a permanent... If it's permanent, why can I make 12? Why can I make 2? Wouldn't I only need 1 if it's a permanent pick? To flex? Flex D's. Go home. Yeah, whatever.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, fuck it.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Well then.
Go to bed. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Persona 5 is so long, permanent won't last the whole game. God, you're fucking right. Master Kohi. Suck on my nuts, sucking on my dong.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
No, my shackles.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Our deal?
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
But the Toxo, I need it. Hey, Alatic. What are you saying? You don't want to leave me, you dumb bitch.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
Oh, word.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Yeah, you can't leave. He loves tuna fish.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself.
Yeah. I can't believe that I didn't get to punch God right in the fucking grundle. What kind of
Only I could
JRPG is
find out what's
this?
in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Morgana, you're being kind of avoidant right now. Why don't we just talk it out? Uh-oh.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Triggered.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
I don't like your voice.
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Okie doke.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, get a fucking job.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Yes.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something.
You have to do something.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
Public.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
No, not the government.
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way
Uh-oh.
by using that world.
That world.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero.
Masayoshi Shido was a hero.
Goals, and we will carry his torch.
Frontline? Oh. Yeah.
That's what we'll announce to the mass
I
media.
mean, nothing compares to a high number of quests quite like A Realm Reborn back in the olden days.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
It's condensed now, isn't it? ARR.
That means there's no turning back.
Yeah, it used to be pretty rough. And like I guess I didn't really care
Well then,
at the time.
leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely
Mostly
on yours
because
and
I
trust
like
Shido-san?
generally don't mind repetitive tasks. But I don't know.
We'll make it so that he requires.
I
a
know that they
psychiatric
changed,
evaluation.
and this was like some time ago, but I know that they changed a lot of the earlier dungeons,
We're in the same boat.
and
But best not forget that.
I'm kind of sad that they did, because the way that they changed it, I feel like doesn't really teach any players anything, or like the amount of learning that you're getting done in, and I'm probably biased, but I don't know. I kind of miss I miss the old one. Okay, but the coin counter having the AoE marker on the ground. Come on, man. Back in my day, you had to watch him. You just beat Shiva? Congratulations. That's a fun fight. I like the music there. I mean, when I was just starting though, when I was just a little black mage, I like didn't really, I tended to still hug up on stuff. So I got struck by the coin counter a number of times when I was little. And that's how I learned to fuck off, was being stupid and getting slammed by the coin counter. And I had to use my little eyeballs. I had to use my little noggin. But now I don't really, I don't know, I don't really have to do that anymore. Oh shit, what are we talking about? Suicide? Yeah, I suppose.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. I don't get it. Steel is heavier than feathers.
Time's up.
Oh fuck! This is your last class for the year, isn't it? What? Oh, the calendar year, not the academic year. I got really nervous. So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. That's my favorite face that she makes. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Yeah. You have 1 week of school left and finals? You're so close. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Righto. What happened, rather, cannot be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. I'm pretty confident in my exam-taking abilities. I ain't even worried about it.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
It's cool. There's been a lot of, you know, whatever's going on or whatever.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
Crony.
Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
Yeah, studi group. Can I have some curry?
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
Yes, snacks.
You don't even have exams.
The lads.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all.
I like that expression that he makes.
Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
He's such a nice man.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Let me count the people in this room that I have engaged in coitus with. 1, 2, 3, soon to be 4, and maybe 5 if we include the cat.
Well, why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
How did you do, Yusuke?
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Yeah, cat. A cat is fine too.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? And now you guys.
Haha, got
just
him.
think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on
This is the
sections that may
telephone
likely be
song.
on the test. You're way too short on time.
It goes.
Making a gamble, huh?
Yeah, you gotta roll the dice.
If she's wrong.
Oh, speaking of dice, I'm gonna be observing, or not observing necessarily, but I'm gonna be meeting with another teacher who like 100% wants to start a D&D club at the school. I'll be starting next Tuesday, so we're gonna have some discussion and get some setup done. And I was kind of I I was nervous that I would have to rearrange my schedule again, but D&D Club should only run from 3 o'clock, which is when school gets out, to 4:30, so I shouldn't have to change anything, which is fucking excellent.
Is it really that bad?
So I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited. I think from what I understand, there are a handful of kids who like play independently right now. And then one of the kids, I think he's actually an exchange student from Germany
Every day for them.
who will be doing the DMing, which is cool. I'm kind of excited to have like a student do some DMing. I was kind of nervous that we, the adults, would have to DM, but this German exchange student really wants to DM for us, so that sounds pretty cool.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
I think one of the chemistry teachers wants to participate as well.
Good at studying. And betrayed might be a bit much.
So it'll be like, I think me, an English teacher, the chem teacher. I don't know if any other teachers are gonna be playing,
Don't worry, lady.
but I'm sure, you know,
Even you're
if we
not
get
great
something
studying,
arranged, maybe
Now,
more people will kind
let's
of
get to it. What do you want me to
check
teach
it out. So I'm pretty stoked. What do we want to teach?
Glorious Nipponse.
Japanese, huh?
Japanese.
Wait, what did we study again?
Japanese.
Oh, crows.
Uh-oh.
How'd it go again? Crows are black.
Karasu.
So you can't see their little eyeballs.
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class.
Yeah.
So they were probably talking about kanji.
You can't see the eyeball.
The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye.
Isn't bird like tori? Or some? No, tori is like a. Is it tori? I don't remember.
That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
A kilogram. It's all coming back to feathers.
Whoa, you were able to remember.
I wonder
that
if I
much
should
just from what
make.
An said?
I think we'll be running 5e. And I wonder if I should. I don't want to use Tushu for school campaign. And I have a druid that I made for a possible one shot that kind of fell
I
through.
can't do anymore.
I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should use her or if I should make a different character. I guess I'll decide because I'm sure we'll
So, like,
sit down and do character
we've been
sheets
doing
and stuff
fan
together.
work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
My one-shot character, her name is Oliette Bangs, and she's a Fearbog druid, and she's really superstitious. She's like superstitious about the ocean, to the point that she thinks that putting women on ships is bad luck, even though she's a woman too. Tengu? Yeah, Kurama Tengu. Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Got him!
You want to say that again?
It's necessary for Ryuji.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without
Oh,
common sense
nasty
can be.
adults with no common sense, getting up to no good.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults.
No!
Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
No!
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
What the fuck? That's a secret.
Oh, come on.
I can't answer that question. I'm dating like almost every woman at this table.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Well, that won't be for a while.
Yusuke, do you want to get married?
In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Do you need help?
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
I'm in danger.
That
I'm in
concludes the last
trouble.
subject.
I'm in trouble.
That took so long. We
Oh,
covered
yeah,
all
the
difficult parts,
videos.
so you should probably be fine.
I forgot.
Good work, everyone. See, you can do it if you try.
Here, I'll just do it now since I can kind of wait on the dialogue. Let's see. Hold, please. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be super fucking loud because I was listening to Critical Role before I started streaming today. Okay. Oh shit.
Dude, are you wearing Kevlar?
We're not gonna sit here and pretend that there's not a big elephant in the room.
What the fuck is going on?
This is what the fuck is going on.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He finally got to say fuck.
Oh shit! No! No! That is not happening right now!
Just make sure you don't use.
Hey Haru! Joji's fucking Makoto!
Oh my god.
Every time he says that,
Oh my fuck!
that's another foot in your ass.
Oh.
Joji! Clearly, yo, this is the best thing ever! Joji fucked the prosecutor's sister! Joji fucked the prosecutor's sister! Joji fucked the prosecutor's sister! Holy shit! How long have you guys been doing this? Did you study in school, in public, in LeBlanc? You guys secretly did it in a room? So this is what you meant by study sessions. Is that why you guys were always quick to leave? Did you guys study when Saya was home? How does Morgana not know? Did you not think how Saya was going to respond? Oh my god, this is
Oh.
Really not that funny.
To be fair, Makoto is the one that comes on to me.
To be fair, I haven't castrated you yet.
What if you get to punch Joji in the face? One time, really, really hard.
Nah. I got something way better than that.
Yusuke. Picture perfect.
Anybody in the mood for some Rocky Mountain oysters?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Silly. Let's do the other one. Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters. That's testicles.
Futaba and I have been together.
This doesn't say a gamer word or anything, right? Sometimes I get nervous. Maybe I should get into the habit of screening these first. I just kind of roll the dice. Okay.
Futaba and I have been together for 5 years.
I'm in the square.
It took
Oh.
Sojiro a while to accept it, but then
Leaving the store to you for the weekend. I want a grandchild by the end of the year.
Oh.
Sojiro.
Mission?
You want a what? I can't right now. I'm in the middle of a game.
Relatable.
let's make a bet.
Alright. I'll stop playing when I die in this game.
Oh.
Preggers.
Don't say preggers. Yeah, poggers. I'm sorry. I would totally be one just because I like sometimes I don't think about the words that are said in videos. I would totally be one of those that like, oh, look at this funny video, and then I forget it says a naughty word. Oh shit. Hold up. Got him. Relatable content with Futaba. Don't say preggers, it's weird.
We're finally done.
It's like
Only God.
preggers is one of those words that
only knows.
I just I don't
What's that saying go again?
I don't like preggers. I don't like hubby or wifey.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Yeah, hubby.
Whatever happens.
It just sounds like cubby, like a cubby hole. Yeah, dude, put your shoes in the hubby hole. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound very good.
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human.
Yeah, being a human fucking blows. Not that I would understand or anything.
But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? It's unforgiving, as always. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. True dat, brother. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Okay. How goes the case preparations against Shido? Question mark. I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next though. I'm maxed out with Sojiro. I need to finish Mr. Gunn. He might be the only one that I can do today, assuming he's available. Eru softo shapo. Hello, my friend, Mr. Gunn. Yo. You got an awfully serious look. I don't want to get dragged into trouble, so I'm not gonna ask. Hey, be careful. Don't be biting off more than you can chew. What do you want today? I want to work. Remember what I said? Yes. Time for you to go do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast. That's me, I'm Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Wow, okay. Oh, and about Suda, I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Excommunicado. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Excommunicated? He didn't get killed right away?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think so. Pretty big relief assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd end up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Moshi moshi, iwai desu. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing? Uh-oh. You motherfucker! Hey, hold on! Damn it. That bastard Masa's abducted Kaoru. Is he okay? He damn well better be, or else Masa's a dead man. God, that piece of shit. That motherfucker, if you will. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. Whoa, shit, dog! Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. Roll out. Or what, I don't know what you say in this situation. I don't...
Hey.
Let Kaoru go. Look at this dude. He's got his fucking hand on his hip. Can you see this? He's not killing anybody with a stance like that. We're okay. Your son is not in danger right now. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he put his hand on my cheek and said I was a pretty lady. Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? Cut the bullshit! Ugh. And what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? No, I'm his little errand son. Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Kaoru go. Fuck off, I heard you the first time. They say so many naughty words. So what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down, there's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad, about what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad, I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
God damn it! Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. Oh shit. You have to trust your boy. Just like you trust me. Look at that little innocent face, so shocked and true and pure and kind and lizard. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there? So baby girl, yes. What's the term that I saw the other day? A meow meow? Is that what that is? Is he's so meow meow right now? Is that correct? Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. EYE is my little meow meow. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune-san. He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. Kaoru-kun, Kabeba. Well, from what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yup. Then when Mune-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with the Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Oh, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see that look on your face when you found out. Yes, you can see how expressive he is. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who? How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Iwai, you raised a fine boy. So what if my mom dumped me, or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. That's my boy. That's my boy. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Papa. That a boy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa. Let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kun's... No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. Why is he still holding the fucking knife? Oh my god! What is going on? I'm blocking the action. Here, I'll get out of your way, gentlemen. Here. Just... You really fucked up this time.
Oh?
Suda? Suda, I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Yo. Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Well, are you okay, Kaoru? I'm not joining the left side. It's gross. It doesn't feel good. I'm going back to my spot. Ugh. There, that feels better. Sensitive. I won't get in the jar. I won't end up like Jarring Way. I won't. Yeah, I was afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Yeah, I should just be in the middle. I guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. I thought he said, I guess you're moisturizing quicker than I realized. That's my boy. You always good. We're good. At exfoliating and moisturizing. Yeah, no fucking way. He's just like his boy. Yeah, with the good Korean shit. Sure is. I never would have been able to say all the shit he did. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. I can't believe I'm only realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
And it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real, for real. It feels like my bond. Yeah, we do be wearing the nice Korean mud mask today. It's very nice.
All right.
The volcanic ash mask. Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Isn't that nice? Oh, PP. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Karu's safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something. Connected by the gecko, huh? The kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Bro, gecko bonds go beyond blood! The hell are you even talking about? But I guess you might be right. A symbol of protection for the home and the family. And somehow the gecko actually did end up protecting my family. Sounds too perfect to be real. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move, too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. God, I have like 4 women wrapped around my finger who would probably say the same thing. Thanks, Strix, you did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy shit, downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air, cool down a little. Alright, later. I love this man. He's my favorite, I think. I think he's my favorite boy. Our approval rating is increasing.
What is this?
Do you really think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested. He'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister? I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues.
Wow, okay.
Oh, 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 morning, oh.
Exams.
Why did he yawn like that? Why did he do that? Why did he do? Oh.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
Oh man, that's a good one.
And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The response sucked.
That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference.
That's what Ryuji. I'm only repeating what Ryuji said, and that's what he said.
He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now.
Okay.
Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
But how else are we gonna measure your learning? No, fuck off! Ugh! What a great day. Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
I was hoping you died.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
That's great, but I don't remember fucking asking. Poop! Thanks, hard stop.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai.
Shut up!
We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Yes, to a shallow grave. But I think you're the only one who's invited to that.
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year is about to begin and
You're
all.
gonna fucking pay respect to these nuts if you keep fucking talking to me. Get out of here.
But I suppose we ought to gotta deal with exams first.
Ugh.
I'll be in touch afterwards.
Don't touch me.
Please excuse me.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Alright.
Oh
let's
shit.
begin.
Okay. Choose the graph which is named after the yo-yo known as Diablo. Diablo. I think it's the one that looks like a little man, I think.
Ooh, we can do this.
Wiggle wiggle. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? It was quite a bit. It was like in the billions, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was this one. That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to... His head was displayed, that's why he was made up. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for... Yeah, we race them. This one seems best. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time. Wiggle wiggle.
Time's up.
Oh fuck, that exam was like 30 seconds long. God, it really is crazy over there in Japan, huh? Hello, I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to just do. You remember the promise we made on the roof? No, I don't. Well, I guess I can't blame you considering everything else you had to deal with, I mean. Ooh. 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 That makes my bones in my feet like wiggle around a little bit. It like resonates my bones. I hit the resonance frequency of my bones. Thank you for coming back, okay? Ugh, can I go back and just shoot myself? I think we're good, dog. You only think so? That's kind of worrying. Fuck off! As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. I'll let that joke write itself. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Shut the fuck up. Don't even look at me. Don't talk to... You know what? Don't even think about me. I hate you. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Ooh. Suck on my nuts. Ew. Oh, I'm sorry.
Morning.
Yes? Are you gonna go ew too? Or is that just Ryuji? Another day of tests. There are no toilets around here. That's what it says. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're easy, idiot.
Wow.
That's our leader completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Yikes.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning, I just ran into the Striggler too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not much the exam. Yeah, because you're a fucking moron. I passed out while studying last night. You should have gone one step further and just passed away.
Me too.
Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Ugh. Uh-oh.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which set of hearts represents the Holy Grail? The heart looks more like a chalice, doesn't it?
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Wiggle, wiggle. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Take a shit on the floor. I'm sure it's just attend, isn't it? That seems...
Ooh, we can do
that
this.
seems the most likely. Kill the stupid website, someone says, goddamn. Kolak. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
Shucks. I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. He doesn't even have hair. Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems.
Okay.
I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Skin. She's cool.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Okay.
And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure.
Ryoto. You.
With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Man, fuck you. I'm good. I think I got it in the bag. I think I've done pretty well these last 2 days. I'm a little so-so on the Holy Grail one, but I think I got it right. Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What happened? What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? It's not us. We probably didn't hear about it because it's a turn of phrase in Japan. I'm gonna go with that one.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ooh. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do? Dokyu. The massive? A dreadnought is...
No. Do.
I'm gonna go with my knee-jerk on that one, I think.
We can do this!
Dominance doesn't sound quite right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. Does your yawn sound like, ooh? I did perfectly? No way.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down until Shido's charged, got it? And keep a low profile. Okie doke.
Just at this.
I'm gonna take a quick break since I'm just a little bit over. I had to do my exams first. I will return in a little bit, so just hang tight, okay? Okay. Let's keep on trucking. Let's get this shit done. Oh, I forgot to mention, today one of my students said that she had a crush on Joseph Stalin. So do with that information what you will. What's going on here? Wanna play? What do you... I really need to get Yusuke done. Hold on. I think I'm close to getting Futaba maxed out, right? Oh, Yusuke's on the cusp too. I didn't realize. Futaba Sakura is not as close as he is. I'm gonna get Yusuke done, I think. Ooh! Hold on. I'm being indecisive. Ooh. 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 Yusuke. What's the Get Smoked kid? Oh, I'm not done with EYE. Skilled gamer. Yeah, the ones that I have to do during the day are the ones that I'm not. I think I'll do Yusuke first just because he's a teammate. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Okay. Ah.
Hello.
Ah, Strix. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. Yeah! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! It was accepted? Oh, congratulations! That's no small feat.
Let us be off.
Ooh. Yusuke's painting won the competition. Nice job.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
Not my favorite color palette, but it's pretty expressive, you know.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Yeah, I received the drawings. I'm gonna, I want to make a thing where it's like a fridge. And then I can put the doodles that you guys send me on the fridge. That's my main goal. I've gotten a handful and I really like them. They're pretty good. Yeah, you added hope. It was different from last time, right?
I added aspects that were previously lacking.
Hey, Toma.
This light is all of you.
My homeboy painted me, and I'm a splatter. I look like an egg yolk. That's pretty cool.
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing.
Yusuke, don't.
I can't believe I didn't realize that.
How am I doing? I'm pretty okay.
You. It's a good painting.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
He's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much.
It's got a little slurpees in the background that I keep finding myself getting lost in.
So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Yes.
Desire and hope. I I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both.
Yeah.
It seems you understand that.
Yeah.
What are you playing at?
Yeah, what the fuck? What are we doing?
I suppose I can't blame you for thinking that.
He would offer his Schlorpies to me? Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be sure to take him out to dinner first, though. He's always a hungry boy.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather cruel.
Yeah, you were actually kind of a huge twat, not gonna lie.
Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
Something about the quality of this man's voice is like, it's one of those where I can't quite decide if it's enjoyable or if it makes my skin crawl. Maybe it's a little bit of both.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times.
Bro, that was
However,
fucking
it
deep.
seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Strength. Madarame, naturally.
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna get right in there, and then he's gonna make a painting about it.
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win.
Yeah, cunning linguists.
Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white.
Is that why your coat's gray?
I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Relatable content with Madarame.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
No, don't humanize him, no!
Sensei.
I mean, yeah, he was a multifaceted individual just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him
Loser?
being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation.
Is he standing next to the painting like this as a representation of him being Hope?
So how about it? Would you like our support?
Or is it just like, yeah, he's right there?
Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity.
He's being so kind. He's being so polite. Good social skills, Yusuke.
However, I must respectfully decline.
Whoa.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame.
Ooh.
I won't be stained by desire.
Stained.
After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me,
Bro.
I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
What a strange man. Are you certain?
It is a tad wasteful of me to
You could have so many sushi sandwiches.
Still, I believe it's for the best.
That's fine. You're your own man. You can advocate for yourself.
I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Yeah, I suppose.
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me.
Yeah, but it was my favorite part of dealing with you is when we did the YMCA in church. And we made God cry.
But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done.
So you're saying that now I am going to abandon you? I don't like the way that you worded that, Yusuke. It kind of hurts my feelings.
Thank you, my friend.
Friend! Ooh! I feel a strong bond. Yeah, he would be an absolutely insufferable twat if he wasn't an artiste.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
But he said I'm his friend.
Awaken to the ultimate secret of the
What will your
Emperor,
persona turn into,
granting thee
Yusuke?
infinite power.
Transferring his persona into some shit or whatever.
All right.
Show me. Odin. Yeah, Alegi, or whatever the fuck. Huge dick. Holy God in heaven.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Oh my God. Do you have gilded nipples too?
All right.
Susano!
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you.
Promise between men.
I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Thief business? Yeah, Odin. Ooh. What's all this? I feel like you kind of need that, my lad. Wow, wow.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Oh shit, something's happening. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes. I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Out on the town! Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. Okay.
Yo.
A box! Oh, it's my expensive material. Or whatever. My expensive trinket. My bauble.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hi, friend. You're all done, right? Do you just want to date, or like, what's the good news? Yeah, you're all done. Now I need to do. Oh, I can finish maybe EYE. Hey, Kev. Yeah, da da da. Hi, friend. Speak.
Yo.
You got an awfully serious look. Be careful. What do you want? I want to work. Yeah! Pew, 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 pew. Yes.
Actually,
Call him over?
Thanks again for last time.
You're welcome.
I learned a lot about myself.
Oh.
So,
nuggets.
I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that?
Damn.
I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
That a boy?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
You're being lectured by your son.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life.
If you say something like, yeah, that's because you're my parent, you're my dad, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though.
Oh.
He's a brilliant business owner.
Bro.
Shut up. I know that.
Look it. That's the baby girl face. That's the meow meow face.
So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons.
So baby girl. You're not my real dad.
Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up.
He's so baby girl.
My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
Distorted, you say?
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
He's done the face like 3 times in this conversation. Yeah, distortion. Testicular distortion.
Why did you help my father out?
Was that a Persona 5 reference? Whoa.
He told me you gathered info about Suda-san
Turtle. Whoa. So clever.
You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
Yes. Why does that bottle have a bear on it? Mortal portal hand sand. Menu.
I'd understand if you were a member of the
I'd understand.
Fighting
Oh, fuck.
Like a gentleman thief, you know?
Yeah, it sure would be weird if I was the Phantom Thief. Haha.
People have their
Lest.
own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool.
1, 2, 3, statue.
I mean, the sexual harassment.
Crisscross applesauce, hands in lap. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta go, Kaoru.
And then you have to do the,
Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
dinner.
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
No. Yeah, Din.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it.
No.
All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter.
Okay.
Suda changed rather suddenly, huh?
Uh-oh.
Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV.
Them people?
I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
These ones seem kind of dismissive.
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS.
You can just say bullshit. You said motherfucker like 2 seconds ago.
I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro.
Bro. You're my whole world, bro.
The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean?
They help people in need, huh?
Don't give me that look.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about.
Menu.
I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. because that's the kind of support I can provide.
You the real MVP. I feel a strong bond with Mr. Gunn, with my gunkle. Gunkle EYE.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Whoa. Yeah, the real MVPP. The real MVPP #1 BBQ AR-15s. Yeah. Mr. Hangman, give me a dream. Bum 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 bum. On the house? Ooh. On the house.
All right.
Atis.
What the hell are you gonna do with a model gun?
I don't know, fucking shove it up my ass or
shootout.
something. I don't know. What else are you gonna do with it?
And the knives are just replicas.
You have a question?
They're
What's your
even less
question?
useful than a butter knife, you know. You're such a weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Yeah, the clip. Twist your clip and do the dip. I feel like helping EYE hone the proficiency that I already have maxed out. No, I'm pretty sure in that one, so like, at the beginning of the show, Yusuke dies, right? And, the son of the underworld, proposes, or like, gives Yusuke an option and says, like, yeah, you know, you were kind of an asshole, but I'm gonna give you an opportunity to come back to life. It's a, you know, like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Well, not a lifetime because you're fucking dead, but it's a very rare opportunity. You need to raise this spirit beast in this egg, and you need to incubate it and give it good vibes. And if it feeds off of your goodness, it will, you know, allow you to come back to life. But if it ingests your bad vibe, I'm making this sound really stupid. If it feeds off of your bad vibes, then it will devour your soul and you'll be like double dead. And so Yusuke, being, you know, like a fucking 13, 14-year-old delinquent, doesn't like really understand or doesn't really respect the gravity of the situation. And so he ends up trying to yeah, bad vibes you die, good vibes 1 up. So I think it happens after. Okay. Yusuke's, when he dies, so he gets hit by a fucking car, right? He doesn't get buried or cremated or anything right away. His mom, like, ends up kind of keeping him around because Yusuke in spirit form convinced Keiko, his girlfriend, that, hey, I got this egg for this spirit beast. I think I can come back soon, so you have to do whatever you can to prevent my mom from burying my body in the next couple of days. And so Keiko convinces Yusuke's alcoholic mother to just do it. And because she's like an alcoholic and is still kind of like mourning the death of her son, she's like, yeah, I can totally see some color in his face, and like fucking does it. So they leave Yusuke's body in his mom's house, and so this is happening during like really, really hot weather, and as Yusuke's trying to feed the spirit beast in the egg his good vibes, someone like commits arson on his house, basically, while his like dead body is there. And you know, Keiko, the fucking house is on fire. Keiko notices that the house is on fire, so she runs and tries to save Yusuke's body from the flames. And as she's trying to do this, the flames are consuming the house and are threatening to kill her. So Yusuke can't really do anything because he's a fucking ghost. And so there's a girl there who's pretty much kind of like a spirit guide, I guess is the best way I can put it. She says the only thing that you can really do is you can break the spirit egg and it will like quell the flames enough. No, not Botan, it's a different one. Botan's like a Grim Reaper. Anyway, she says you can break the spirit egg and it will quell the flames and it will let Keiko get out, but like you're not going to be able to revive the spirit beast. And you know, Yusuke's like, well, fuck it, whatever, like I want Keiko to live. So he does it. He sacrifices the egg. Keiko gets out with the Yusuke's body. All is well, except, well, what's Yusuke gonna do now? So as he's, you know, agonizing over his situation, Yusuke's body is still fine. Koenma, who is the son of King Yama, who's kind of handling Yusuke's case, says, well, lucky you, buddy, there's this cosmic event that is occurring that will allow you at like the stroke of midnight to come back to life if, you know, you receive true love's kiss. And he's like, well, how the fuck am I gonna get Keiko to do that? And so he's trying to think of like ways to do it, and Koenma was like, well, or it's either Koenma or Botan at that point, is like, well, one of the few things that you can actually do as a spirit is possess people. And usually it's easier to possess people if they have like high spirit awareness or if they're unconscious. And so Yusuke knows that his friend / rival Kuwabara has high spirit awareness. So he's like, well, I could possess Kuwabara, and then he kind of remembers that like, oh, I need my lover to kiss my mouth. And so there's like a very brief scene of him like imagining Kuwabara kissing him. Anyway, he kind of, I think through Kuwabara's dreams, Yusuke says, hey, you need to help Keiko, you need to convince Keiko to do this thing for me so I can come back, so I can kick your ass, well, you know, like old times. And like time runs out, you know, the day goes by. It's like supposed to happen the same night. So as like craziness is unfolding, Yusuke possesses the girl that you showed me in the clip. So it's not her, it's Yusuke possessing her and being himself in her body. So long story short, it is not her who is going apeshit. It is Yusuke using her body to crank it up. No, I wanted to give you the whole story because it's my favorite anime.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi.
It wasn't just because she was possessed at random. There was a purpose to that possession, is what I mean.
As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with
Do you understand?
as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
Yeah, it wasn't just for shits and giggles. It was for a reason.
They should be firing him.
And then eventually it works out, and then Yusuke becomes alive, and then he becomes the new spirit detective.
And wait, poor health?
Which is cool.
This is completely different from what my
And then he
sister
goes
told us.
and he runs some errands for Koenma, and then he meets Hiei and Kurama, and then Hiei was actually supposed to be a one-off character, but after he gained so much popularity during his chapter during the Three Beasts arc, they made him Yoshiro Togashi made him a
I heard he barely slept during the
permanent
election
character,
campaign.
and
I
then
don't blame him.
Kuwabara and Yusuke meet Genkai, and then they do the Dark Tournament, and then they do the Chapter Black Saga, and then they do the Three Kings. Don't really talk about that. But, you know, it's pretty cool.
How can people still believe in him?
It's pretty cool.
What the heck?
Atis.
The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
That's for the best, dude. Yes, that is that episode where Yusuke gropes a lady to actually see if she's a lady. Hiei has a sister named Yukina, and she is a Korime, like an ice maiden. And Korime cry very valuable tears. I think they're called Hiroseki stones. And there's like a black market that captured her and is more or less torturing her in order to harvest these Hiroseki stones. And Yusuke and Kuwabara are tasked with saving her, and they aren't aware of the fact that she is Hiei's sister, and Kuwabara kind of falls in love with Yukina at first sight. And so when they go into this compound where Yukina is being held, that particular woman is there. And I think she's...
Only use those rumors to their advantage.
I don't remember if she's a lady or not, like, actually, you know, biologically. I don't think so. I think it's different between the, English and the Japanese.
This is preposterous.
Yeah, it's really sad because she's, oh my gosh, she's in an attic, like in a room alone, you know, she's just, you know, held captive in this room, and she's such a gentle little soul, and her only company are these little birds that fly through the window and spend time with her. And she starts to kind of fight back, like she gets cut and she doesn't cry because she's, you know, trying to resist, and they end up killing her birds, and it's terribly sad.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback? Honestly, I don't think anyone else.
But then she ends up getting saved,
like these.
and you get to see her spectating at the Dark Tournament, which is pretty cool. And then she and Kuwabara kind of end up becoming a bit of an item.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it,
Much to Hiei's chagrin. But I like to think that he kind of ends up being... He doesn't like Kuwabara, right? But I think Hiei knows that he's a good guy.
What's happening?
Yeah, bird up. Yeah, it was fucked up. I don't remember if it was... I want to say it was the maybe it was... Oh, I want to say it was the elder Toguro brother who killed the bird, but I don't quite remember. Kill the birds, plural. And they're just like these teeny sweet little bluebirds, and she's just, you know, they're her only friends.
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
Damn, psych eval, huh?
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Wait.
This is a country governed by law.
The persona that Yusuke got after I maxed him out was Attis, right? Attis. Doesn't he castrate himself? Is that right?
You still want to protect
He's
him
a god
even
who
though
like
you know
fucking
what happened to the
castrated
man
himself.
previously at your post.
Is that right? I have to look it up. I'm sorry, I had a moment of clarity after talking about Yu Yu Hakusho.
So you
Yeah,
plan on
he was.
taking the head
He
of the
did.
nation to court.
Attis. was the consort of Cybele in Phrygian and Greek mythology. His priests were eunuchs, the Galli. Yeah, explained by origin myths pertaining to Attis castrating himself. Known for vegetation deity, his self-mutilation, death, and resurrection represents the fruits of the earth. Or yeah, was it the gun dad unlock? I don't remember. Oh yeah, because Yusuke was Susanoo. Yeah, Gunkel was Attis. Why'd Gunkel want me to castrate myself?
You need to take a break, Nijima.
You take a break.
I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married.
What the fuck does that mean?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband?
She doesn't need to look for anybody. She's gonna look for her fist up your ass if you keep talking to her like that. Ugh, fuck you, man. Yeah, go get laid, bitch. She can call me. We can figure that out.
Case is in danger?
Danger.
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
I mean...
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him.
Beep, 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 beep.
It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
Damn, son.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too.
Dude, who fucking cares about dudes online?
This is crazy. At any rate, let's wait for my sister.
Who cares about anime people online?
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
Yeah, permanently online Twitter folk. Seethe, cope.
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition?
We must harness the power of mementos.
This is no different than being inside a palace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Greetings, Zacian. You want to sucky fucky? No?
I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied.
Sad.
At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
Oh my god.
But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth.
Danger?
It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
Who do I need to finish maxing out? Futaba and Get Smoked Kid, I think.
This makes no effing sense.
You can say fucking, man.
Sis.
Cease.
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
Okay.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
Take your time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Uh-huh.
Mementos.
Oh shit, oh. I wasn't... I mean, I knew that we were gonna have to go into Mementos anyway to get Morgana's stuff figured out, but I guess I didn't...
If we use Mementos,
didn't realize
we might
that
be able to do something.
we were gonna actually change the cognition of the general public. But I suppose it makes sense.
Can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos?
Mementos treasure. Boo, 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 boo.
And if we go after that, the collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Shrimp-risting.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
Yes.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
Aw, man.
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
No!
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
No, not our business. No!
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this.
What do you think, as our leader?
I think it's kind of a necessary evil.
You'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
No cost too great. For justice.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have all grown, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
My cock
It
through
seems there are no
grease
objections.
sizes this day.
Did you come up with a plan?
Sai's like, yeah, man. I don't get it, but you go for it, champ.
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
That was the most respectful way he has ever addressed someone before.
Last job.
The rest is up to you.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
Yikes.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition.
Yeah, we do be wheeling and dealing.
But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law.
Okie doke.
Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
That's fair.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
Yes.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Oh yeah, well hey. I'm gonna miss this.
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyway.
I don't want to change the country.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
No.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm counting on you guys.
That's so soon. I don't have time to dick
No matter
around.
what happens, you better see it through.
Ah.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna save really quick, and then I guess before I do all of this shit, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll go into Mementos, I suppose. I will return shortly.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there! Quick! Just struggling.
handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go there!
Stop struggling.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go there!
Stop struggling.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go there!
Stop struggling.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go there!
Stop struggling.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go there!
Stop struggling.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go there!
Stop struggling.
Okay. You will send me a pict? I look forward to it. You sent me a pict? I am so excited to see the things that you doodle. Doodle dip. Yes. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? How's Plantcoon?
Nice.
Pretty healthy? That's nice. Doodle. Oh, I have to check the fridge first. I always forget.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm cooking
Make sure
dinner.
you close up.
Great vegetables. Seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Ah! Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. Oh! Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. Huh. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Oh. Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit. Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Yes!
All right.
Oh.
You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Master curry. You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills.
Well, then.
Okay.
Hey,
What's your matter, cat?
actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Dude, I am always ready for cat times, okay? Just lay it on me. Yeah, what's up?
Honestly, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny.
Is it not my destiny?
At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Then you should stay.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year?
You can come with me when I leave.
Still, it makes me happy to hear that.
Oh, man.
It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
Okay. I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me. Oh, fuck!
I am thou.
A blood oath.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Futsunushi. Futsunushi. Futsu. Cat zone. Whoa. Oh my god.
A new power burns within me.
Hermes?
All right.
Mercurius. She's got those Air Jordans, you know? Evade Elec. That's pretty cool.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
Okay. Help! My eyelids are heavy! Help! Oh, fuck.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Oh, that was so earnest and tender. Uh-oh. 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 Greetings, Asian.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
I'm sorry. It wasn't fruitless. I put apples in it.
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Oh, man.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity.
Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Aw, man.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
What do you mean?
The time of ruin is nigh.
Uh-oh.
One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
That was very, very meaningful dialogue. Thank you. To repress from the open or to open the menu, I guess. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get fucked, but Igor Schnoz wouldn't take no for an answer. Oh, it's Crimbus Eve.
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're gonna end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Beep boop 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 boop. I still have to go to fucking school on Christmas Eve?
It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
Damn, Japan.
Right. It's something only we can do.
That's crazy.
See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Come. Mary Chrysler. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Oh shit, how did I do? Did I do okay? I wonder what score I got. Ooh, I'm top of the class.
Hey!
Pew, 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 pew. Eyes on me. Someday I'll get the one that has melodies of life.
Hey, check out the nav.
I'm checking out the nav. It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened.
You dated the top of your
Wait,
class and called her a
does
nerd
that
when you
mean-
found out? She didn't like it? Well, that's why the dated is past tense, right?
We're really gonna do this, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I
It's
gonna
past
do if you
tense
guys
because you
freak out
slept
and
with her
bully
dad.
me?
Was he also a nerd?
We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys. Mona sure seems hyped up.
I think he's doing it to hide his sadness.
Say,
Uh-oh.
isn't Mona-chan
Oh, I
behaving?
thought I was gonna get called out for dating both of them at the same time.
You know, you're right.
Yes, but for cars, understandable.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
I would imagine I need to go to the deepest area, right? Ah!
What's it like?
There's a chest. I can't just go, like, independently. Oh. Do I have to literally go to the very bottom? start partway in. Oh, okay. Partway, I guess, is the very end. We made it. I'll let you decide what we do going forward. Oh, thank you for giving me permission to do my job as a leader. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm fast.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths.
Yeah,
right?
the depths.
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's your matter?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
Probably.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Evileth. Whoa.
What the hell is this?
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Fossil?
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos.
It's a train.
So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Yes.
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
I don't like these eyeball windows. Oh, a sense of scale.
Is this thing
Yeah,
seriously
peepers.
a door? How are we supposed to get past?
You open it, idiot.
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the
Jeepers
was
creepers.
talking about before are right ahead.
Look at all those peepers.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Good thing I have a go Holton.
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
You can check out any time you'd like, but you can never leave.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
Yes.
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
Ooh. So creepy, she says. So those strange pipes tunneling through Mementos were originating from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins. Yeah?
No.
More importantly, what's up with the scenery? What kind of distortion is... The music here is fucking rad. I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lady An. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else, a tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within. Duh. I don't know that I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths. Moo. Hi, Cappy. What are you doing?
I should write something.
Hey, I'm gonna write something because now I'm nervous. I just realized that I never switched back my personas from doing all of the fusing for the strength. I guess I have Seth. He's pretty tricky dicky, you know? Who are all these jabronis?
Come on, man.
Whoa, shit, there are a ton of them gathered here. It looks like they're all trying to get past that door. But why is it so crowded? It looks like the door's keeping them all out. We'll have to try to look for another way in. Hi, Moo. Why are your cheeks out? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm just looking. You'll be released. Open door. Oh, that's the mechanism. Okay, I see. Yeah, the music here is really cool. Oh, I can get my personas. I'm gonna still give it a shot, though. Just independently. That is go up. Okay, I'm just looking.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. Whoa, there's a bunch of men up there. I'm just looking. Ooh.
It's somewhere.
Whoa, large opening. Looks like we can go in through here too. Be careful, okay? Okay. Jump down. I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be?
I have something.
It's a mystery. The map for this room is really cool. Oh, you can't see it because of my big honking head. I show you. Oh, you can see it if I move this way. Yeah, it's got like spider legs. Ah!
I can feel
What the dick is this? Oh. Ooh, a fine stealable. Silent horn. Naruhodo. I'm just looking. You know who else has spider legs? Spider, I think. Tarantula?
It's somewhere.
Hey, a guy.
What is this place?
I don't care.
Spider-Man?
Chains on them? Is this a prison?
Oh, that one hot goth girl? Yeah, you know.
Who's captured here?
Takemi?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow.
Carefree?
They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
What the fuck are we doing?
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves.
No, not the slaves!
That's right. In the
Oh,
depths
fuck.
within is a system that grants desires.
Oh.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison.
Outside the prison.
There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine cell?
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that?
I would.
Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Don't say come inside.
Huh? Mona?
Is Mona having a trouble? What's your matter? What's the matter?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Where are your restraints?
Oh crap!
You always come inside? Oh shit.
Outsiders must be eliminated.
Okay. Oh! Oh boy. What a strange man. Revolution?
Let's go.
Do you like Mabufudine? Huh. Ooh. You like... I doubt it. You have wings, but we'll see. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Easy. Good hustle. Yeah, false wings.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right?
Yeah,
Not like Kamoshida's castle.
who has these guards under their employ?
Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan?
Yeah, what's your matter, Mona? You're being strange.
I remember now.
You remember?
I've seen this place before.
What the fuck?
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
Ryuji is being surprisingly optimistic about this whole thing.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, what about these people?
All those people. All those hamburgers.
They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
Okay. The music here is really, really good.
I can feel it.
I'm just looking. Yeah, homies help homies. I'm gonna kill that man. I'm gonna kill him. I got caught on the corner. What is that? Oh my lord. Sacrificial pyre keeper.
Let's go.
So no.
You did it, boss.
Just stay there.
You wanna talk about it? Join my cause. Sunny, you're a smooth talker just like me. I remember something. Moloch. Makes sense. Persona Get.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Sure is. Radical.
Okay.
This is where I shine.
Ooh. Who's Moloch? Moloch was, I guess it depends on where you're like drawing the mythology from. You often will hear it as like, have you heard of like the term like a golden cow? You know what I mean? Like a worshipping like a false idol. Sometimes you'll hear people like refer to that as a Moloch. But it was an idol, but I think it ended up becoming, it might have ended up being part of the Goetian demons at some point as well. He's obviously a mythological figure. Okay, why are we getting a little scrungly? Who? I can slay him quickly.
Show me your true form.
I think there's a Moloch that appears in Paradise Lost as well. I don't know if it's referred to as Moloch specifically in the Bible. I haven't read that in a long time. I haven't read that book in a long time. I think sometimes it might also be called Molech, like M-O-L-E-C-H rather than Moloch, but it's still the same thing, I think. Oh, it makes a doodad. It's back to normal. Just what was that? There seems to be more to this prison, but right now this is a dead end for some reason. Then this must be a security system. Will we be able to proceed if we disable it? I really like the BGM here. It's really good. Not as good as the pyramid music, but I think this one might be a close second.
I have something.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I misinterpreted. I'm just looking. Hey, there's a whatever over there. I'm just looking. I don't like the sklorping that I hear in my ears right now. There's a treasure chest up there. Drained businessman? Work hard, struggle, pursue a faint glimpse of happiness. Is any of that really necessary? The world is already complete. There's nothing left to do. The hell? Is this some kind of prison cell too? Plus, there are those blood vessel things coming down into it. It feeds from him. It drains him. Sucks him dry. Can I
can see it.
Just looking. Are there any... I can't like touch this and then use the change in... I see.
Yep.
Okay, now try walking around. Huh? Whoa, it's a different color? So the color of a spot changes when you walk on top of it. Try making the entire floor blue for now.
Come on.
All great things start with a leap of faith. The decision is yours, Joker. Well, now I need to fucking mulligan it because I bungled it by going back. Okay.
Hey.
Naruhodo.
What?
The device is radiating a vibrant blue light. Yeah, and it gets kind of purple in there. Aha, it's probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. So since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the device's color changed too. Joker, try touching it now. Okay. Touched him. Ooh! Whoa, it opened, you did it. I sure did. So that device is not only a switch, but also the wall that's blocking our path. It's a pretty elaborate device.
Well...
It is only natural that security is tight in a prison. Then again, no inmates actually wish to leave. They've broken through our safety net. Head to the scene at once. Don't let them escape. Oh shit, dog. Can't you just try taking it easy on us this time? Dude, I killed them in like 2 seconds. I'll kill you! Whoa, hey mama. Slaughter? Harlot of Desire? You promise? Bufudyne. Ah! It didn't work. Oh shit. You're bored? How about I give you a slam? Oh, alright. Thank you. Let's talk about it. So you want to talk? We don't know each other very well after all. You know, if I were to whip something up for you, what would I want? Like a din-din? Meat and potatoes. You've got some mature taste for a kid. Well, most men like meat and potatoes, don't they? Now, what am I gonna do? Because we were fighting and everything, I lost track of time. Well, I need to see myself home soon. Let's go home together. Damn, hey mama. Lilith, of course. Oh no. I don't need this. This was a bungle.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah. Bungled it.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. Whoa! I slammed him.
It looks so strong.
So strong. Bufura. What's my baisudi? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Your persona. Oh, a Vorpal blade. Speedmaster. feel it. No, I'm just gonna hit him in him face. Hey, mama. What's your deal? What are you weak to? Ooh. Cognition. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Seth. Yeah, guards impregnate this man. And they say, okie doke. Wind ampu. Yes. I like the design of this guy. It's pretty cool. I like his swirly staff.
Okay. That's all.
Yusuke, you're so cocky.
Show me your true form.
Jingled. Hey, mama. Weak to fire. That's cool. Wait a minute. Got the money.
Okay.
Am I going to the dance? Is that a stealable? Oh, fuck yeah. Silent horn. I'm coming for you, bitch boy. Yeah, I see you.
Show me your true form. Let's go. Beat him up.
Word? I kind of like Seth. He's pretty cool. TBH, fam.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Beat him up.
Yes, Nick. What is the good news? A pizza question? Okay, what's your pizza question?
Show me that move sometime.
Evade physical. That's pretty sick. Bum, bum.
All right.
Yeah, reveal your true form.
Easier than cleaning my
You
brushes.
got one. You got a pizza pie. Top 3 toppings. Black olives, mushrooms, and onions. Do I like Domino's? Yes, but I haven't had Domino's in like a million years. There's like a doodad over here.
Focus.
I can see it. You're unsubbing. I like vegetables. What are your favorite 3 toppings, top toppings? You can get 40% off with an easy code every time? Oh shit. Damn. I think the closest Domino's to me is like 30 to 45 minutes away. Black olives are horrible? Fuck. No! I like to eat them out of the can. Yeah, I like vegetables. Like I love black olives. They're a nice treat. Oh fuck. Look, I won't deny the fact that I eat like stinky food. Hope Diamond. I like green olives too. Hope Diamond is groaning. That's cool. Okay, what's your story, dude? Do you like Garudine?
Finish it.
Yeah, black olives are cool.
Go down. No more
Oh, fuck.
Let's show them something truly breathtaking.
I might kill it. That's okay. I'm not really worried about it.
Behold.
I mean, I don't really think there's a pizza topping that I've had that I don't like. I'm not huge on sausage, just because I don't really like sausage all that much. I've never had anchovies, but I would be open to it. This title is your brain when you're grinding in any Mega 10 game. Yeah, same, to be honest. Yeah, I love mushrooms. Do I like salt? I love salt. And I'm surprised that my blood pressure isn't high. TBH.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, I like fish and I like salt, so that sounds like a win-win to me. Tastes like salt? Fuck yeah. What's your story? You sleeping?
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Technical. The queue for DPS is insane. Yeah, always has been. I want you. Oh wait, no, you're funky, so I can't get you right now. I'm sorry, I forgot. I had a lapse. You can never unanchovy the pizza once it's on it. Oh, understand. I would be open to it. I also, like, you know how people are super, like, spurgy about pineapple on pizza? I like pineapple enough that I don't really care.
Man, that was easy.
It's really good if you get, like, a pizza with pineapple and ham, Canadian bacon, and onion. Yeah, Hawaiian. You still taste it when removed? Yeah, fuck yeah. The stank is infectious.
It's somewhere.
I'm just looking. Oh, there's a jump upable. That's nice. Yeah, that's a big onion. It's like a full 5-pound onion. Get up there, you dingaling. Arise! Oh wait, no, was this where I came down from? Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. I just got so excited about a jumpable.
I can see it.
Okay, let's stay focused. The onion. That's a big onion. The paper skin of the onion. Pepperoni, onion, and then mushrooms. Yeah, red is like one of the superior choices for pizza time. Pepperoni is also okay, but sometimes it hurts my tum-tum.
Huh?
That spot on the floor is already blue. The mechanism should still be the same though, we just need to make all of them blue in the end. So can I just like... No, that's dumb, you're dumb. The onion, a little bit of olive oil, and I like 2 shots of vodka. I don't know if it's really a meme as much as it is like something that I find funny. I used to watch a lot of the cooking show with Jacques Pepin and Julia Child, and I think I talk about this a lot on stream, I think. But there's an episode where they're cooking together and they made something, and
Don't worry though.
Jacques says something like, oh yes, you know, it's always important for the cook to have a little bit of wine, and I think this wine would go best with this meal. And then Julia's like, yeah, wine is great, but I like beer. And she just like produces a can of beer from like underneath the counter and cracks it open. Yeah, we can Oracle of Ages this shit.
You did it, Fox.
No sudden movements.
Someone played Persona 5 Royal for over 200 hours and didn't know they could run. I'm surprised that wasn't me. I need to play Oracle of Ages on stream. Silent Horn. There's so many silent horns in this vicinity. I'm gonna kill that man so quick. I just have to crank up first. Why are we snagging like that? Okay.
Show me your true form.
My fingernails are too long. You miss Good Eats with Elton?
Won't that be advantage?
For sure, my dude. What's your story? Weak to wind? Garudine, Magarudine. I need to obtain one of these men.
Not bad, Mona.
You want to talk about it? Oh fuck! Just kidding. I'll kill you because of my brain damage. Yeah, she manifested that beer. Straight up. She pulled it out from her hammer space.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
I see a man.
Now.
Oh.
Go find a strong enemy.
Okay. You come down here and do it.
True form.
Hey, mama. Bifidine. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Moloch is weak to ice. Yeah, Pico Pico.
Oh, you.
Oh. I'm passing the baton. Yeah, Julia Child's hammer space. Yeah, as always, this is an edutainment stream. You will be learning phrases that you never knew you needed before. You want to talk about it? Very well, discussion is integral to reaching mutual understanding. Are you upset?
Be serious and don't make light of
Do you seek friendly competition with a beloved neighbor, or have you come to destroy a hated I wrecked Akechi. I annihilated him. I destroyed him. He has been decimated. You sound preachy, bitch boy. You're a loathsome foe.
Oh my.
You see me as an opponent worthy of such resolve?
Alas.
Both your world and this world, everything is the creation of our omnipotent Father. You, who reside in that world of the Almighty, what is it that has blackguard you so? Omnipotent? There's someone I want to save.
Oh my.
Oh!
I am thou.
Where is your face? Yeah, lawful good. Melchizedek. I'm gonna get rid of Setanta. Or Phoenix. Fuck Phoenix. Get out of here.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Alright.
Blackguard. Oh, a save zone. Blackguard.
We found a new.
You.
I'm gonna save for safety. Suck my balls. Whoa, I got 169. I'm level 69. 69 on 420. 666 is the number of the beast.
Come on.
Beluga. Boogie. Spooky Boogie. I want to go up the ramp. Hey, that's a fine stealable if I've ever seen one. Lustrous Iron Ball. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Spooky Boogie. Whoa, this one's tricky dicky, huh? Whoops. Oh wait, that was fine. Beluga 6969. Arise chicken. Ooh.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. This place is so glossy. Oh fuck.
Whoa.
What the shit? There's some ribs in there. Ad infinitum. Where does it lead? I never expected there would be this much here. We got some ribs, we got a spine. But the treasure's presence is getting stronger. We're going in the right direction for sure. Cavernous void. Relatable. Head down. Okie doke.
We don't have time to go down on foot.
Yeah, come. Salty flavors. Become car. Tweewy. Twee-wee has messed with your brain? I hear that from people who play Twee-wee.
What? You're...
Huh?
Sheeta!
Since...
Oh my lord.
No. Madarame.
Kanashiro's over here.
What the fuck is going on in this establishment?
Is President Okumura here too? Father isn't around anymore.
He has passed.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's okay. More importantly, look there.
I see. I can see it. Look at this smarmy fucker.
The hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from their palaces disappearing.
Your boss is great as always.
Ew.
Come on, come closer.
I'll kill you.
You creep.
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble.
You were not. That's not even true.
I finally get to live without having to think for myself now.
I mistakenly thought myself to be talented.
Oh my god, I hate him so much.
It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at.
I've never related with a face as much as I do this one. As a Japanese taxpayer in this game, how much were I taxed to wax his head? Oh, I did it for free, sweet cheeks.
I'm done acting like a big shot.
Big shot.
Who cares if I'm stupid? It's not like you get punished for being dumb. Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really are.
Your voice always struck me as a little silly.
These people seem completely different than they were before.
Yeah, they're different.
I don't think it's because they had a change of heart, though.
Wait. Have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires?
Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunately, Okumura isn't here with us. Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me, bitch boy. You sit down. I'm done talking to you. We're done here. I finished you. You're done. All done.
Yes, I know. Thank you for the details.
Ooh, shit. She got a little spicy. She gave him a little bit of the sassy sauce.
Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Will you regress into infancy?
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you?
Yes.
Why, it's the exact opposite. This is the freedom to not make decisions. A release from having to think for yourself.
Release.
It's far more marvelous than the country I wish to create.
Release from having to think? But that's...
Yeah, he's got those blue light filtering glasses on.
However, there are some fools who cannot stay.
Yeah, I like it when she gets a little saucy.
In other words, they are escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past selves.
You're not my friend.
Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own
Locked
palaces.
away.
So those are the palace rulers.
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
Nothing he says sounds sincere at all. Like he sounds like he's whacking off at any given moment.
We sent him back here?
Like every sentence is punctuated with a firm stroke, and I don't like it.
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
We've been silly. We're just a bunch of silly guys. Reforming the society.
Get a hold of yourself, Inari.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yes, you're right.
Having the freedom to not make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling
Oh.
you.
Tell me, who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
Is it the Lord? Is it the Lord? Is it
the Christ?
No, it can't be the Christ because I have the power of the Messiah as a persona.
What an odd question to ask.
What a silly question.
It should be obvious. Every member of the general public.
Don't say member in Kamoshida's presence, please.
Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
Are you still being a bitch despite being in here? You need to watch your fucking mouth.
Don't lie out of your ass like that! I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
No.
I am looking.
So the ones who least want the prison to be tampered with are the prisoners themselves?
It don't matter what this guy's talking about. We're gonna erase all of Mementos anyways. Come on, let's
No, don't tell him our grand plan. No, you fool.
The treasure's in the deepest
Yeah,
part,
we live in a society. What's your matter, Mona? Are you gonna die once we collapse Mementos since you're a product of this environment?
Do you remember this place? I saw the humans in here and realized I looked different than them for some reason.
Cat have consciousness?
Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human. Is that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed Mementos? Sorry, I'm still missing a lot of my memories. But I know I started randomly checking a bunch of palaces. Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamoshida.
Yeah, bastard.
I'm starting to remember more.
You membering?
What are you doing here?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Guards again?
I'll fucking kill you.
Damn it. We got careless. Let's run.
No. I can annihilate them.
Catch them at once.
You fool. Who cares about these little piss ants? I'll crush them with my power. They just had to come piling out. Let's do this. This might be the last fight I do, and then I'll probably call it a night. Come on, dummy. Ah! Whoa, Mushroom Boy. The Black Avenger. Radical. Oh no. Magarudine? Okay. Bloodbath. Woo!
That was awesome.
That was sick. Freydine. Yikes, this is pretty dookie. Aw, man. You can't bloodbath me, I'm crazy. Weak? I'll kick him. Brave blood. Oh my lord. Ooh. Go for it, friend.
I'll have the usual. Of course. What a master! My soul into this bowl.
Now that's
I like it when he says some sauce.
I'm trying to eat here.
I thought he said I'm Chinese here. I misheard. That was my bad. Oh, you can't heal even if you're scared?
Skull's in trouble. Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Norn. Wait a minute. I'll kick him in the dishpan. Deathbound. We're good. It's okay. Just relax. At your limit. Oh, yeah, you might die. Because that guy's gonna... Oh, maybe not. We're okay.
Much thanks.
Much thanks. I want to try to get one of these mushroom boys. I have to kill one, though. Yusuke has very powerful gyrations. Is he gonna fucking bail? You're mine, bitch boy. Sonny, you're a smooth talker just like me, I remember. Come to me, mushroom boy. It's Chernobog. Fuck yeah. That's cool. Des. Sentanta Fraudos. Yeah, fuck Fraudos.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
You. Oh, you.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Chernobog, he's like a demon. Like a, well, not necessarily like a he's like a demonic god. Okay. I think, can I use a go home in here? Yeah. Well, I mean, the Chernobog that he is named, that this one is named after. I mean, where is? Can I say? I can save up here, right? Okay, I'm gonna save. I am gonna call it a night there. I just don't want to get too far and then have to stay up super late. Yeah, I love Nyarlathotep. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I feel like we got a lot of shit done. Next week will be more I'm just gonna keep playing Persona 5 until I'm done with it. So strap in for a long ride. We're getting closer though, and that's all that matters. Thanks for hanging out as always. I do appreciate it. Warms my cold heart. Don't forget, you can send me doodles here. I'm gonna try to make a like a stream starting soon screen or like a BRB screen with some of the doodles you guys send me, so feel free to send your love there. I'm gonna send you to Jared. He's playing something. Bad ending theme? Oh, but it's really good. Bad end. Alright, lads, have a good weekend. I will see you next Tuesday.